Hello everybody and welcome to the first ever video game review by EvilDietReviews. So, bear with me because I really have no idea what I'm doing. So, last night, my friend Keenan let me try out a beta. He gave me the key for it, and it turns out to be a beta for Payday 2. So this will be a review about Payday 2, and it's all about how I feel about it and what I think. So here we go! I don't have very many complaints about this video game, but right off the bat, I really need to bicker about something. Do you see this computer? Oh, probably not because the lighting's really bad, but if you can see it, you'll see that it is fucking massive. Which means it chews up download time faster than Honey Boo Boo chews up food at the Kids Eat Free special during the hometown buffet. My point is, I was expecting about a 20-minute to 30-minute download time, like I normally do for most video games, but this thing took me 2 hours and 30 minutes, and that right away made me think, oh great, now I'm going to have all sorts of trouble with this game. In addition to massive bug glitches and game crashes, I was expecting a game more like Grand Theft Auto 4 or one of my personal favorite free-to-play games, APB Reloaded, but what I got was something entirely different. The rules of the game are simple. You're given 4 characters to choose from, or 4 characters that are randomly chosen for you. Dallas, Hoxton, Wolf, and Chains. Once the 4 players are chosen, they're given a mission that involves stealing a lot of cash. Then all you have to do is steal the cash, wait for the pickup van, and don't get brutally murdered by the police. Upon playing the game though, I come to realize that 2.5 hour wait time was well worth it. I mean, look at these graphics, they're just amazing. I also learned early on that teamwork and careful planning are requirements for this game. You can't just dart in like Leroy Jenkins, demanding cash and shooting everything that moves. In fact, you get a pay deduction for each innocent bystander that's killed, which adds yet another element of strategy to the game. Before the game even starts though, a team discussion about who does what should be made, and people should always stick together during any gun battle. Lone wolves are usually demolished by the popo. I found that out the hard way. All of this teamwork created something that I find incredibly important. A game in which players actually work together to achieve a common goal, which in my opinion is something the gaming community is in desperate need of. Yes, we have the obvious team-based games like Call of Duty, Halo, and Team Fortress 2, but even with those, there is a sense of elitism and hostility. If you have no idea what you're doing in a Call of Duty match, it might as well be the end of the fucking world. And if your team loses because of one noob mistake, expect to be called every name in the book by every MLG douchebag who sleeps in his mom's basement. Payday 2 isn't like that. It's you versus a swarm of cops, and if things go south, no harm, no foul, you just try again. It kind of reminded me of the multiplayer horde mode found in Gears of War 2, which in my opinion was the most fun anyone could have with an FPS. Ah, nostalgia. Anyways, one thing I've noticed is maybe these kinds of games attract a different type of crowd, but when I goofed up, not once did I ever hear, "Duh, fucking noob, you suck, go kill yourself." And for that, I am incredibly thankful. Okay, on to the actual gameplay. To be brief, it's solid, but it has a few hang-ups. For one, the concept itself. 4 guys versus a bajillion cops, that seems rather excessive and unrealistic. Reloading always irks me because it's not like I have a tiny-ass clip as it is. But every time I want to reload while I start sprinting away from a truckload of bacon, it stops me. It's as if my character decides to himself, hey, I'm reloading. Oh, now I'm sprinting. Better stop everything I'm doing so I can focus on my sprint. This mechanic has killed me several times. But other than the ammo problem, the gunplay is absolutely perfect. The recoil mechanic is super accurate and realistic. The aiming feature is very user-friendly and fun. And all in all, the game is very realistic, exciting, and, like 85% of my favorite games, very gritty. If I were to have some general complaints though, they would be this. 1. The drills. What the fuck is up with the drills? They break like 4 times before they open the safe. What are they made of, toothpicks and tampons? Seriously, I think a hammer and a butter knife could do a better job at opening a safe. This doesn't make things challenging, they make things annoying. Complaint number 2, and this is a big one in my book. There's no free roaming feature. I'm sorry, but I'm a hard-working criminal, and if I want to spend my money on booze and sex with strippers, I should be able to, damn it. But, weighing in all the bad with all the good, I am very impressed with this game. That's why I'm giving the beta for Payday 2 a 4.5 out of 5 cans. All in all, I think it's a fantastic game. Even for a beta, I think it's great. It's got great graphics, it's addicting, it's exciting, and I love it. I think it's great so far. But let's see what our good friend and my close counterpart, Dalton, has to say about it. Dalton, what do you think about Payday 2?
I give this game 2 thumbs up. What game was it again?
Alright you guys, that about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching.